Yeah, it's enough of that. It's Packrat, part 2, old school Saturday night. It's weird. I'm like, I'm trying to clear the chat out. I don't see any chat on the monitor screen, but at the monitor screen, I see a whole bunch of chat. Gazna, yep, I'm back. I had something, a little something to eat. It's part 2 of old school Saturday night. This is slid around, but oh well. For part 2, Atari 2600 via the Atari 700 Plus. I got 3 games I have never played before, and 3 other games, which we'll get into. I haven't said it right yet. I'm Sam Packrat. It's old school Saturday night. Oh, pardon me. Oh, I had to take a break to get something to eat. Take my medications so my nose doesn't get too clogged up. I still got the damn flu. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's sort of first game in here. Switch over to this screen. Sunday morning. Oh my god. Yeah, so yeah, I know it's late for you. It's 1:30 in the morning. Wow. Go to bed, man. I'm gonna lay down all myself, kind of. So. I mean, as much as I used to be, but oops. I'm on the wrong screen here. There I am. See the time. Uh-oh. It's late. There we go. 27 Gen 2 console, 76 to 92. If anybody doesn't know that. Atari 2600 came out in 76 and ended in 92. And technically revised, I don't know when it came out again. 3-4 years ago. Yeah, I've had the flu since last Sunday. I'll be on Sunday afternoon there, or Sunday night for you, cousin, yes. I'll be doing part 2 of Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. I'll be here. Yeah, Black Diamond, yeah. Last Sunday when I was streaming, I was sneezing a little bit. I didn't make much of it. It turned out it was the flu kicking in. I'm like, it kicked in after stream, like at 1 in the morning. It just hit hard as hell. I've never had a flu hit so quick. Like in a couple hours, I went from sneezing to feeling like complete crap. Why is there still a submarine on my screen? I was say I put another cartridge in there. What the heck? Oh, there you go. That was weird. Little Bender emotes. Yeah, I mean, last Monday was the worst. Period. Just, I mean, it hit hard. I was out the whole day. I even called into work. I hated doing that, but because where I got to go by a point system, so it's like you call in, it's dangerous. Let's see. Game name. I got the right game here. This game's got a weird buzz to it. First game up is going to be Planet Patrol for the 2600 by Spectravision from July 1982. These first 3 games, I'm not sure how great they're going to be. I'm a little leery on them, but I got them cheap, so this was in the group of games I got from last Saturday. I played, Journey Escape, Gangster Alley, Tower Inferno. Spectravision. Oh, quote the menu for this. I have not, I've never played this game before, like, ever. So, this will be an experience. That's 1 sec here. I forgot to clean up a little bit from last time. Come here. I'm gonna get the instructions up here. I gotta pause that game. That's the actual game sound effects. Sounds like static. But it's actually game sound effects. Okay. Screen capture. Planet Patrol. There we go. Shrink her down a bit. Video game cartridge for 1 or 2 players. Attention all pilots. Well, what? All these have been canceled. Return immediately to Starbase. That's what? Planet Spectre has been in. The planet Spectre has been invaded by TIAs. What the hell? Troublesome invading aliens. And close to your orders. Destroy the enemy base and rescue the brave pilots. Let's see what you got here. Boy, this manual scan's kind of rough, but welcome to Starbase Squad Command. Enemy called, blah, blah, blah. Spectre in Sector S. Each bot will be given a mission cartridge with the latest laser files on the planet surface. The TIAs have installed what? Missile bases throughout the planet's surface. They are known to be placed in groups of 3 at the end of the planet's stratosphere. Search and destroy all enemy bases. Advancing land parties have constructed landing stripes for refueling. Watch your fuel levels and refuel whenever possible. Enemy will fire drone missiles at you. Shoot as many of them down as you can. Heat-seeking torpedoes. They cannot be destroyed. Avoid contact. Torpedo, drone missiles, military base. Okay. Force fields have been detected in front of enemy missile bases. Failure to destroy all bases will cause destruction of your vessel. What? No, I haven't. Are you talking about like the screen flicker? It's got screen flicker, like more than usual. Is that what you were talking about, or was there something extra wrong with the video? I usually watch a little bit of my YouTube posts, and like I know Journey Escape had a lot of flicker on some screens. That's funny. I'm not trying to correct that. I got certain games like Asteroids, Tower Inferno, and stuff that have weird flicker. Like not the normal 20 flicker, weird flicker. But no, I haven't seen the comment yet. Let's see what the game cards is in. I could go take a peek if you want me to here. Not a problem. Start the tank with 4 patrol vessels and rescue base station. Petro Cleaver stranded pilots to rescue and get your deserved bonus successfully. Rescue indicated by sound effects. At the rescue, you will approach the enemy bases. Mm-hmm. Start enemy bases. Yeah, we're back. Part 2. Playing the game, I'm not sure how it's going to be like. See, avoid debris. Land and refuel. Be sure to land properly or refueling cannot take place. Oh, don't stop believing. Okay. Yeah, I remember last Saturday, for life of me, I couldn't think of the name of the darn song. I was like, I mean, thanks for putting the comment out there, because it's like, that's okay. I mean, if anybody doesn't know, they'll know the name of the song. Night Patrol, as you pull the dark side of the planet, darkness. Your Sulfa Seeker night sight will operate whenever you fire your laser. What? This game sounds kind of weird. Game's over when all your vessels are destroyed, you run out of fuel, you're destroyed by a force field, or you reach 1 million points. I don't think it's happening. That's comical. I'm like, not happening, man. There's a child version of this game. Alright. Oh, it doesn't have any warranty, huh? What's up with that? No warranty. Hopefully this game uses well, first of all, let's see if it's couch compliant. That's kind of funny with the YouTube videos. I actually, I don't know if it sounds weird or what, but I actually like rewatching myself actually play the games. I don't know why. I kind of watch them for quality and stuff, but I think I'm kind of funny. I don't know. I find myself entertaining. Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. Oh, it's not couch compliant. I gotta hit reset, I think. Wait, no, I paused it. That's what I did. Because the game's got this weird static in it. Still not couch compliant. Shoot down the drones. Avoid the blue missiles because I can't damage them. Oh, fires. What the hell's that? Was I supposed to shoot that? I don't know. Okay, I think so. It's a force field. Whoa! I was not expecting that. That was kind of crazy. So far, this seems kind of okay. I like the sky on top. Not sure if it changes or not, but oh. Take that. Oh. Whoa! Ah, hit some debris. It's hard to avoid that debris, man. Really hard. What's all the blue missiles? It's not supposed to rescue people here. I haven't seen anybody to rescue yet. Well, there's the... Okay, that's where I refuel. Okay. Yeah, it's a little corny, but effective, I guess. Uh-oh. Nighttime. I like the change in this. The state of night here. It's kind of cool. Whoa! Can't see unless I fire. What's up with that? I should always just ship right in the line of sight. No, not quite. Not all the time. Whoa! Why is it light again for? Because the moon came out? I don't know. Where's that big ship? No, it's getting brighter again. That's weird. What is a long level here? Take that. Yeah, I kind of like the transition. It's not bad. Now I comes at the end of the brief field. Right, and I didn't. Ooh. Land for fuel. Same sound effect as River Raid. Probably does. Oh. That hurt. Oh. Uh-oh. It's supposed to mean game over? Kind of looks like it. What the? Man. So it makes a lot of static when I go up and when I go down. It's still not cost compliant. It's not a bad game so far. I was expecting this, well, I hate to say it, but it's like, I was expecting it to be worse. I don't know why. It's probably because it's a game I never heard of. Thinking, well, it can't be that good. But not bad. It's a lot better than Snake. A lot of games are better than Snake. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, it does kind of sound like the River Raid plane. Oh, you mentioned it. Nighttime. Definitely like the change in day and the night and vice versa. That's a game I should play in the sprint maybe next Saturday. Dracula for the Intellivision. That game is different. I always liked the game too. Oh no! Debris field. Dodge. Empire. That's more of a... Oh, bloody hell. Son of a... biscuit. No vampires in the game. God bless it. It's on the screen, lower left. Planet Patrol. Planet Patrol. Yeah, this is not a well-known game. I mean, prior to me buying it for a couple bucks 2 weeks ago, I didn't know it existed. So to speak. I'll be honest. Oh, yeah, it's not that vampire. It's a different vampire. But yeah. Sorry, I didn't get the reference right away there. But yeah, like, I don't know, Dracula and television is just, it's weird. It took me years to hunt it down, though, I tell you how much. In the early 80s, Dracula for the television was at, me and a friend went to KB Hobbies, I think it was. They had one copy left. My friend got it. They never got any more in stock ever. I was like, damn. My friend wouldn't sell it, so I didn't get it till like the late 80s at a rummage sale. I just like it because it's got, like, this game has got the change of the day and, you know, night back in the day and whatnot. I like that. I'm kind of around this here. I think might move on. This game isn't bad. I think it's... Jesus. Might be better if I learn on not crashing stuff here. Yeah, it's a Spectravision game. This is not bad, but I wouldn't say it's anything to write at home about. It's got enough. I'll give it credit for having enough variety. Oop, crap. That was a bad. Yeah, it's not as Chopper Command's intense. I didn't take down the force field there, so I died hitting the force field. Yeah, I mean, the game's got... Ooh, thanks for the follow. Random Rick. Interesting name. Oh. That's where I refuel on the black strip. There you go. Fuel truck. I guess this is kind of similar to Chopper Command. Kind of. I'm enjoying this, but it's hard to describe. It's lacking something. Like charm, I guess. It's a bit generic. For a reason I'm not, like, super digging it. Oh. I'm not disliking the either, though. Yeah, man. Take that. Oh, look. Not paying attention again. Ugh. I hesitated there. I don't know. You gotta take down the three things, take the force field down. I hesitated. Yes, it's kind of a... I think it's kind of slow paced, actually. Yeah, repetitive's a good word for it. Repetition isn't bad, but it's like... I don't know, it's kind of like... I'm not, like, super digging it. Yeah, we're played a little bit here, but... Right off the bat, honestly, I had to give it a rating. I probably get it rated a C plus. I'll play one more game out here, but it's a bit average as far as any. Yeah, no real urgency in it. Yeah, exactly. That's good wording for it. Actually, I think I'll move on to the next game. Yeah, it doesn't. There is no urgency whatsoever. It's just. The other game I got from Spectravision was Gangster Alley. That was better than this. It just was. You know, some of these games, like I said, I got a bunch of games. I bought 10 games 2 weeks ago, for like $2-3 a piece. I figure, what the hell, I'll try them out. If I can get Atari games for like $2 or $3, I'll buy them. Especially if I don't have them. Unless I know it's a really bad game, then I won't buy it. Oh, this game isn't loading. What the? Give it a moment here. Get the name set up here. Next game, that's going to be Space Cavern by Apollo, 1982. I don't have high hopes for this because I don't remember Apollo having good, like, really good games. Boy, this cartridge. It's a bit on the wide side. Oh, it's commercial break. Sorry, but I'll wait for the commercial break to be over. Get in there, you bum. I'm knocking stuff over here. Ooh, is it gonna load? Load, please load. It's like, oh, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh god, it crashed. You sucker. I might have to clean the contacts. Come on. I could have sworn I cleaned these already, but maybe I didn't. I'll try to get this loaded up while the commercial break's going. Man, damn it. I got these load 2 weeks ago. I don't think this game wants to load. It does not. Oh, you bum. There's my Q-tips, man. Live on stream. Whoop. I'm dropping Q-tips here. I'm pretty damn certain I cleaned this thing. Maybe I didn't. Wow. I thought I cleaned everything I had. It's got some dirt in it. Of course, no, honestly, some cartridges get dirt on them constantly, no matter what. It's like they made it out of bad metal or something. Because I've had that happen. If I clean something, and a week later it won't load. Let's try this again. Oops. Doesn't have loading screen. It's crashing the 1700. What's it doing? So I can get the load here. Get in there. That's one thing I don't like about this thing. It's got a super snug fit in the slot. No game detected. Well, it's there. Come on, man. Oh, you jerk. That label came off. Wow. I'll have to glue that back on. First time in a long time I've been on it. Hey, what the? Oh, that's nasty. Stop. I'm back from commercial break. I'm trying to get the next game to load. It doesn't want to load. I could have sworn I cleaned this before. Maybe not, but it's kind of funny that you type in that special word there. Okay, get the isopropyl alcohol. It's possible I forgot to clean the cartridge from last week, but I could have sworn I got them all. Yeah, it's not getting that much, a ton of dirt. I just got some when I first hit it, but I mean, if I can't load it, I can't load it. I'll move on to the next game. But there's one thrill of physical cartridges. Clean. Kind of funny thinking about it, because like for television cartridges, I hardly ever had to clean them. Maybe even snuffles. Yeah, like I said, I got these for only a couple bucks or so I took the risk. I mean, I wouldn't have, if somebody offered these for $10 a piece, I wouldn't have went with them. But the guy offered them for relatively low price, so I figured, what the hell? So far, most of the games I got out of the 10 have been pretty good. You know, like that one I had. Oh, loaded. All right. Isopropyl. I can't even say it. Isopropyl. Rubbing alcohol. To the rescue. With the Q-tip. I always got a bag of or a box of Q-tips nearby. Title screen's kind of boring. Because it is. Let's see. Oops. Where's the next one here? Space Cavern. Get the manual up here. Take a peek yet. Let's see. Space Cavern. Bum, 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 bum. 1 to 2 players. Directions inside for 48 exciting game variations. I'm like, that's nice. Oop, I got an itch right in the corner of my eye. Ah, that's nasty. Okay, what do we got here? I've seen this game cover before. I don't know where. Space Cavern. What? It's a nice clean thing here. Charge for a Mark what? 14 intergalactic star cruiser? Okay, yeah. Okay, missing your spaceship. Land on a mysterious planet riddled with subterranean mazes, tunnels, and caverns inhabited by savage electrosauri whose horns generate electro. God dang. Why don't you just say electric animals, maybe? Your photon ray pistol is activated by the joystick and the fire button. The iridescent eyes of the electrosauri light the cavern walls. If even one blast of molecular energy strikes you, you're dead. Imagine that. A setup. It's played 1 or 2 play. Yeah, I get it. Difficulty switches. I ain't touching. Choice the controller. Up's up, down's down, left, right. Nice and basic. What? Oh, there. Zap. Let's see. Screenshot. Oh, it would have been nice if they put like a thing in there that says what each thing is. Crew roster. You land your crew of 4 men and gain a bonus crew member every 20,000 points. Game variations. Oh my god. Game variation 1. Number of players 1. Electrosauri. There's all the basic creatures on it. That's okay. Well, here we go. 90 limited warranty. I think the warranty might still be active. Yeah, I just bought it, you know. All returns must be sent to Texas and not the retail store where you purchased it from. Oh, okay, I can do that. Make sure you get on our mailing list. Reverse the artwork on the back. Why are there 2 sets of instructions here? What the heck? I don't get that. Let's scan it twice. Okay, let's see how Space Cavern stacks up here. First of all, is it couch compliant? And the answer is no, it's not. That's such an easy thing to do. Reset. Oh God. Why do I... What the hell? Why do I look like a kung fu guy? I'm supposed to be shooting at you. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing here. Now I can shoot up. What the heck? Oh, you gotta look at the joystick to shoot up. If you push left or right, you don't shoot up. I was wondering why I couldn't shoot. I'm like, what the hell? That's weird. Weird mechanism. These are some weird... These are monsters? They don't look like monsters. They look like Pac-Man rejects or something. Look like the guy on the cover, huh? I'm trying to be nice about this game, but so far I'm not impressed. Oh, how do I shoot the guy? Damn it. I'm trying to shoot left or right, but it doesn't like, Oh, stop it. That was a quick game. What the hell? Let's see, first game. Let's laugh at 1980 scoring here. Let's see if I can... How did I don't understand this shooting sideways thing. It doesn't always fire when I press the button. It's... Oh, jeez. You gotta face up and push up the fire. The manual said press the button. What the hell? This game is silly. Yeah, get some learning here. I don't know what those enemy sprites are really funky looking. They don't look like monsters, electro monsters. They look more like some kind of like kitty plush doll or something. That's just how I feel about it. It's like the graphics aren't. But honestly, if I'm a space guy, why do I look like I'm a... How do you shoot? Oh my god! How do you shoot to the right? Oh, I gotta push down. Okay. No, I get it. Ooh, pardon me. No burp there. These controls are funky. Okay, now I'm getting the hang of it a little more. Oh, you shit. Hey, come on, man. Give me a chance to move, will you? Damn it. Keep on off a burrito. Hey, well, that'd be okay. Yeah, so far, this is, I'm not sure what to think about this game. It's different. I'll give it credit for that. I like the graphic when he dies. The thing going sideways at me, it's like the same exact creature. Looks like. Hmm. Now what's that? What's the white dot on the left side there supposed to mean? There's like a flashing white dot. What does that mean? Anything? Or it's just there. I won't deny that sound effects are kind of annoying. I don't know why, they're just there. Oh. I'm watching a monster enough shot. God, stop looking at me. Just stop. Quit. Maybe it's a challenge, Phil. Paint. Whoa. That was close. This is not that challenging. Oh, you gotta come and get me or what? I can mention the scroll. What was over at 999? Oh. I don't know why I walked into it. I just yeah. I don't mind different graphics, but this game is it's not that good. I'll say that right off the bat. It's just not terrible, but it's lacking substance. That sound effect of shooting stuff is rather, man. I don't mind repetition, but it's just it's annoying. Honestly, my guy looks like a guy wearing a kung fu belt. Does not look like a spaceman. It's like karate chop. Space Cavern? I should have called it Space Karate. Games by Apollo. What am I missing again? I mean, when the manual mentioned tunnels and stuff, I actually expected, like, actual tunnels. might be done with Lotus. Oh, you got 100%. You gotta kill the green. You gotta kill the green dragon. Otherwise, it ain't done. Green dragon that pushes you back all the time. Okay, this game is kind of boring me, I gotta admit. Demon Attack was a better game than this. At least it went someplace. This is kind of this. I don't think it's really getting harder. It just keeps going until I accidentally die now and then. Red bar. I'm not even sure what the red different belts are, you know. Bad. He's a karate guy. He's a karate guy that got recruited as a space guy. They found him on the street and they're like, hey, we need you. That's one thing. I mean, like the things above it, they're not changing at all. It's like it's the same enemy all the time. It's so far it is. I'm like, can we get some variety in this thing? I'm getting distracted. I'm distracting myself because I can honestly say I'm distracting myself and dying because I'm bored with this game. It's not that good. Well, I've had enough of Space Cavern. I'm giving it a D. But I'll give it a D plus because it's a bit different. That's the best it's getting for me. It's not an F, it's not terrible. But it's not that good. I'm like, eh. And look at it. I mean, I need to send in for the warranty. I mean, the label fell off. I'm like, what kind of packaging is that? It shouldn't have fallen off at all. Oh, that record of Lobos? I don't. Both I liked it a lot. It looked fun watching them play it. Wait a minute. What's that? Why am I missing a game here? Right in front of me. Here's another game by Apollo. Let's see if it's just as good as the prior one. Is it gonna load? That's the question. Dum 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 dum. It's another space game. Ah, it didn't load. Son of a. Yes, it's Diablo-ish. Ooh, that doesn't look good. I think my game just crashed. Or maybe that is the game. I shouldn't say it. Time to get out a Q-tip again here. I think I must have forgot to clean these last two games. I'm positive I did though. But you know, some cartridges are old enough where they gotta be cleaned every time you use them. They're not that dirty. This label's not coming off. That's cool. I actually miss playing Diablo. Yeah, no problem. Trying to get the game to load here. Come on, load, damn it. thinking. Oh, come on. I did have these working before. Well, I suppose I could bring it to rubbing alcohol. This is the last resort. The thrill of live streaming. When things don't want to work. It is weird though. I never had much cleaning problems with the television cartridges. Honestly, 2 cartridges, I never cleaned them, and they always worked. Back in the day, the cartridges I had the most problems with were ColecoVision cartridges. Great system, but the cartridges were so finicky. I'm not blowing dust out of it. I'm just trying to evaporate the alcohol. I don't blow my cartridges. That doesn't do squat. Loading game. Come on, load it, damn it. Do it. Let's see if the second Apollo game is just as low budget as the first one. Ooh, all right. We're in action. Hey, that looks kind of cool.
Where you going? I'm going drinking. No, you're not. Oh, yes, I am. Yes,
it's Wog. How do you like my water redeem sound? I'm going drinking, man. I'm telling you. I still like that username. Wog. One of the best names I've seen on Twitch so far. It's cool. I could change many of the Packrat, but okay. Like I said, this came up here. Spacechase by Apollo Games for the 2600. Came out in January of '82. And let's pull up the manual for it. I think this is the one manual where I got online like a scan of it, and it's kind of part of it's too big. Yeah, they scanned it in kind of weird. Let's see if I can get it on the screen here. Game capture or screen capture. Where's my PF program? There we go. Oh, come on. I'm trying to get the scoot over there. Get over there. Directions inside for 24 exciting variations and whatever. If it's a good game, you only need one variation. Game instructions. Space. That's a Spacechase right there. Not easy to see. Planet Earth. Just what? You left the planet Earth just moments ago. You're commanding a squadron consisting of 3 heavily armed M16, the Star cruisers, whatever, spaceships. Tonight's pizza order. I was thinking of getting pizza after stream, but we'll see. The problem is I got like 4 inches of snow on the street, and they haven't plowed my street yet. I'm like, what the hell? I don't know if I feel like driving in snow. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got a spaceship. You're suddenly attacked by aliens. They fire neutron missiles which will destroy your star cruiser upon impact, obviously. Mission is to destroy the alien enemy ships until reinforcements arrive from Earth. They arrive at the rate of 1 star cruiser every 10,000 points. Warning, as the battle progresses, the enemy grows desperate and fires the laser directed heat-seeking... Oh my gosh. That's too long. Heat-seeking missile, that's good enough. I'm not going to deal with the difficulty switch. What the joystick controller is, yeah, the blah, blah, blah. Use the red button to fire missiles. Use the joystick to aim. Well, move your ship, obviously. Got a picture of the word controller, but it doesn't like show the controls. That's kind of weird. Game variations, which I don't care about. 90-day warranty. All right. Here's a spot. For some reason, they scanned this in really big. Apollo. Like, what the hell? Somebody scanned the manual in twice. One's small, one's big. Pardon me. Damn. Sorry about that. That's leftover flu germs trying to come out. Lucky you can't get infected through the screen. Okay, test number 1. Is it couch compliant? Oop. Let's straighten out my Atari sign here. Oh, it must be crooked. Okay. Okay, it's not couch compliant. It loses a point for that. Whoa. Nice. Oh, nice explosion sounds. I like those. This looks like this might be another avid shooting game. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, they start dodging after a bit. Makes them harder to hit. No. Damn it. The question I got is this just going to keep repeating here? Because if this is the whole soul of the game, it's going to be disappointing. It's got to be more than just this. Repeat ad nauseum. Oh, come on. I mean, they fly a little differently. That's the main thing that changes them. Right, it's the same ship, same colors. I don't want to criticize the game too much, but this is not that good so far. I'll reach out in a moment here. Okay. Trying to concentrate here. Let's see if this game goes anywhere. Oh, what the heck? What the heck, thing? Same formation and everything. What the hell? I'm glad I only paid $2 for the cartridge. I hate saying that, but I think I remember a lot of Apollo games not being that spectacular. Man, yeah, they're dodging more. That's the main thing they're doing here. They could like change the color up or something down there. All aliens are purple. The only I like so far is that explosion sound. It's kind of cool. Whoosh. Oh. Seriously, is it? That's all there is to this game? Wow. plus only a quarter inch less of snow so far tonight. Oh man, the last 24 hours I've had like 4 inches here. Yeah, it's still snowing out. It stopped for like an hour in the afternoon and then it started up again. It's coming down slow as hell, but it hasn't stopped. We're supposed to get another inch tonight, another inch tomorrow, another inch Sunday night. Yada yada yada. 8 to 12. You can keep that. Oh man, I don't want that. If this doesn't change much, I'm only gonna play one more game of this game. This is the least impressive game I've played tonight. This is on par with Snake, which is not that good of a game. I mean, like the land going by up and down, that's kind of nice looking. But if this was a homebrew, I'd say it's okay, but this was a commercial release. Like, what the heck? Man, get the guy, Liam. They're very good at dodging, that's the main thing here. I need to jump when I shoot. There, take that. Look, a formation of 4. Oh my gosh. Damn. I'm getting lazy today. I'm getting... Yours is headed your way. What I got now? The main thing is, it's not a lot of snow right now, but it's spread out over like 3 days, and it's cold as hell outside. Last time I checked, I don't have my phone on me. It was like 12 degrees earlier. It was like 14 degrees when I shoveled. I had to come in once to warm up. But I have a long driveway, not real long, but long enough where I got cold. I came in. You want something? I have not played a lot of this game, and guess what? I'm done with it. There's no variety to it. That was a bad game. Is it an F? No, it's a D minus. It's almost an F. Spacechase sucks. I'm sorry, it just does. Same gameplay, same ships, same. Oh my god, there was no variety to that at all. The prior game was actually better. That's saying a lot, man. I'm like, what are you gonna do? It's kind of funny though. There's one guy that hasn't been in tonight. PSP. Of course, he was changing his name supposedly. PSP Interrupter, I think it was. Where is he, man? He hasn't popped in. I was gonna do some homebrew games here. Because why not? I've done these before, but I was hoping he'd pop in. But either way, I'm doing them anyway. No game manuals for these. No game manuals for these. I'm just gonna pull them up. First up, Cosmic Bowling. For 20th. This came out in this game's produced by a company called Packrat. Like, and you're looking at it. And sold by GoodDealGames, 2003. And I don't have cartridge cases for these things. It's just a bare PCB. So I don't have any cartridges actually put together. Yeah. Yep, Kevin, man, you got that right. That's for the last 3 days. My back's not bad, but my back is hurting a little more than usual. It's like, just come at once and be done, you know. It's like I mean, today I think the thing that just kind of pissed me off a bit was like, I shoveled close to 3 inches, like around 11 o'clock. And I'm walking up the driveway. As I start walking up the driveway, because I finished at the end, I'm walking up and the stuff starts coming down again. Like, you bastard. I'm like, If I known it was gonna snow somewhere, I might have just left it. Yeah, obviously, this is Cosmic Bowling. This is basically a hack of the original bowling, which I think came out in 78 or 79. That's just not culture compliant, but 2600 bowling is, after all these years, it's just a great game. It still is. It's basically bowling, except instead of being a human, you're an alien. Thus, Cosmic Bowling. Oh, I mean, I'll play 1 or 2 games just for hell of it. But if nobody's seen bowling on the 2600 before, all I gotta say is, wow. If in the old school games, this is a good game. A lot of early bowling games didn't show it this way. A lot of early games would have the pins and the ball, and that was it. Like, I mean, for example, Odyssey 2 bowling, which is not that good. Yeah, one and done, yeah. I mean, I don't know, last 5 winters or so haven't been bad. This winter, it's not terrible, but it has been more snowy than usual. And, you know, we got it. Obviously, like as I mentioned this week, I didn't really I haven't really watched the weather forecast or anything. Like actually watch what they, like off of TV where they describe what's going on. So I'm assuming we just got another Arctic blast dipping down from up north, which is why it's supposed to be like teens or single digits for the next couple days now. So it's whatever's out there is not going to melt. I'm just glad it's not a lot of snow. Oh, come on, give me a strike, man. Dang it. Yeah, he does a little dance when he gets a spare strike. Ah, strike by 1 pixel. I mean, he's better at this game, but sometimes he wins, sometimes he loses. I'm not sure why he's got both of his eyes looking at me, but he does. Oop, too early. Oh man, way too early. Actually, there's one game that came out for the 2022. Homebrew. What the hell is it? Strike Zone, I think it is. That's actually a pretty good version of bowling too. For 2600. Yes, strike. Excellent. Damn it. I mean, some people make things it's too simplistic, but I'm like, it's like the late 70s. I'm like, it's not bad. Biggest game that's Soldier Field. That's Illinois, right? I mean, they have an open field too. Because only with the Packers I've never understood. Why does the Packers have an open field like in Wisconsin in the winter? It's like, what the hell? Ooh, yeah. I've never understood that. I mean, if you're in cold weather where it gets into single digits, can you imagine going to a game like that? I mean, they probably make a fortune selling Packer heaters for warmers, whatever, for your gloves and stuff. Like, I would never go to any sport game when it's like 5 degrees outside. Never, ever, ever, ever. That's just me, though. Yeah. No, thank you. 179. That wasn't too bad of a score. Chicago Open State. Wow. Yeah, I wish the Packers would do a close stadium, but I don't think they'll ever do it. What's my high score for bowling? 235. I was just curious. Let's try another game of this. I'm only gonna play a little bit of this. I mean, I like it, but I wouldn't play this like for hours. If I was a teenager again back in the 80s, I probably would play this for hours. Because it'd be the one game I got new for like months. Yeah, because the Brewer Stadium's got a rough on it. Packers like, nah, we're tough. I'm like, yeah, strike. Imagine all the warm clothing they gotta wear. Yes! Let's see if we can get a turkey here. Yes, turkey! Of course, the game doesn't show turkey, but I'm getting in the rhythm here. Come on, man. Keep going, keep going. Oh, darn it. Open stadiums in the north. I mean, obviously, the open stadium's cheaper, but oh man. Ah, I curved it too soon. God bless it. That did not help my score at all. Strike. Oh, what the heck? That bounced a little weird. Let's see if we can get 200 this thing. Damn. I think I'm going to do that. But... I kind of like bowling with the black background, actually. Oh, the... I was in the zone. No, I'm not. Okay. Should get one more ball here. See if we can get a strike here. Well, I got 200. That ain't bad. I might be going here. Only an hour and 18 minutes. I could play another game of bowling, but I'm not gonna. That's enough bowling. Maybe someday I'll do a marathon of that, but not tonight. This came up, no manual, but first Bears game to get to play was the home play field against the San Francisco. It was like minus. Oh my god, 23-3 or 23. Wow, dope is the word. Wow, -10. I'm curious. Like, how do you stay warm in a stadium like that? I mean, you just bundle up like crazy, or I can't picture staying warm in that kind of weather. That's nasty. -10. You know, Wisconsin. I remember them talking about the ice bowl. That doesn't sound like a fun thing. This game up is also produced by me. Literally, sold by Good Deal Games. Came out in 2019. I still have boxed copies of it. Spaceman Splorf, Planet of Doom. And the highest score I have for this game that people gave to me is Mr. Bowtie himself. Mr. Bowtie, you still have the highest score recorded. At least that I was told about. Highest I ever got in this game was around 5,000 something. Thankfully I made enough to get the patch, but not enough to get the ultimate thing. God, I got this for about a year and a half ago too. This is a one-button game. All you need is the red button. That's it. Basically, think of Flappy Bird. And let's see if I can get the 8,000 here. Obviously, you avoid the asteroid or gasteroids, I should say. It's the gas plant, and you avoid actually going into the atmosphere. And if you hit the force field on top, you get disintegrated as well. Right? It's got a great soundtrack. Obviously done by the late Andreas Gustafsson, unfortunately. Anja Utney was their, farther know was Andreas' girlfriend. She's still around. Musician of sorts. I really like this game. It's simplistic, but it's fun. I'm not sure why Bowtie is so good at this game, but he is, man. He's like a natural or something. I struggle with this game. Just because I saw it doesn't mean I'm good at it. I'll say that much. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I have a tendency to overcompensate. Well, I'm gonna play this for at least 20 minutes, man. I'm gonna try to get a good start to this, but if I don't, I don't. I gotta think positive. I can do it. I can do it. Oh! Gee. Well, slightly higher. Yes, it's a very well designed game. The interesting thing is, Andreas Gustafsson did a lot of he was in the demo scene. He made a lot of demos. And the game kind of reflects that. It's kind of like a music demo turned into a game. Cat Stuff Scarf. Oh, you were 16, wow. Yeah, at my age right now, I don't think I could handle being out in -10. I'd be like, get me out of here. Oh, man. Damn it. It's not funny. It's kind of funny. As much as I play this game, I've never noticed if there's a pattern or not. I don't think there's a pattern, but there is. I get to discover it. I also like the parallel skirting on this thing, obviously. It's cool. Rotating pattern of 3? I mean, if you notice it, you notice it. But people have asked me, I'm like, unfortunately the programmer's dead, so I'm like, he died, you know. I got it written down someplace. I think it's 3 years ago. If I remember correctly. Might have been 2, but I swear it's 3. He died like in March, I think it was. Fishing accident. In the winter. Oh, it was, I think it was March. Unfortunately, he was ice fishing and fell through the ice. Never came back up. It's sad because like a month before he contacted me about wanting to do another 2600 game. And unfortunately, it never happened. It's nice they came out with this game though. Well, he did this, and he also did Vectrexagon for the Vectrex, which is a very good game too. That has excellent music in it. That game still sells well in the Vectrex. Game for good reason. It's a damn good game. Oh, damn it. Scrape the edge of that one. Just laugh at the shapes. And that one shape looked like a slice of pizza. Right there, that's a piece of pizza right there. One down the bottom there, that was an alien flying. Right there, it's an alien flying through space. Some of these look like chicken nuggets. Oh, damn it. I do like the fact that it keeps the highest score as long as you keep playing. So you don't lose track of your scores. Some games, like, erase the high score as soon as you play the next game. This game does not do that. Oh man, how the hell? Ah! Slip. Damn it. I kind of wonder if I'm ever going to get 8,000 in this game. Someday I should, but I had a hell time just getting past 4,000. I did that. God damn it. I got my high score back in August of 24. A year and a half ago. I'm pretty sure I did it on stream too. So I did earn a patch. I just didn't earn the drink coaster. Damn. Flipping things here. The box copies there's 100 copies that were made. I still got roughly around 20 copies left. People have been asking me when I plan on releasing the actual ROM, like to the general public. And I told people I'm not going to release the ROM until I sell out the boxes. I still got somewhere between 15 and 20 left. I plan on doing a tactic later this year. So I'm going to be, hopefully this year I'm going to be releasing three new games. I might do a deal where if people buy 3 games, they get Splorf like super discounted. In an attempt to try to clear it up. Airplane, welcome on in, man. I'm trying to get my high score for Spaceman Splorf here. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Nice to see you. It's always nice to see another Atari fan out there. I pop in into your streams every now and then, but I have a tendency to lurk more than. The times when you stream are kind of bless it. Or when I can lurk. Yeah, I love the music in this game. Just for some reason, I just find this game more difficult than Bowtie is. He's like the champ of this game, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, this game wasn't, back in 2019, this game was nominated on the Atari Awards for Best Sound in the Game and Best Visuals. Didn't win, but, you know, it's still nominated. Oh, man. Which is cool. I expect that I still got a little bit of flu here. Probably doesn't help. Like, this game, you really got to concentrate. You lose concentration for a split second, you're dead. Ooh. Ah, dang it! Lost too much altitude there. This might not be my night for this game. I'm trying to get to 8,000 points is what I'm trying to do. I'm not getting anywhere close. This is an Atari 2600, yeah. I'm playing on the 700 plus, but it is a 2600 game. Yeah, it's pretty good looking for a 2600 game. You want to get to 20,000, man? Go for it, man. I'm like, might be the record holder for this game. If you can do it. Like I said, my high score is like 54,000 or 5,400 or something like that. Above 5,000. I still got patches for this game. It's amazing. Like 80 people bought this game, but only like a dozen people actually sent in for a patch. You know, once they got the high score. Like, you think more people would want a patch if they get a good score, but I get the impression some people buy new box 2600 games and just leave them in the box and never play them. You know? It's sad. I've actually had a discussion with a guy, with a developer at the Gaming Classic one year. Where this company came up with all like rewards for high scores in a game, and almost nobody submitted a high score. It's like people just don't want to bother or something. If somebody comes out with a game and offers a patch for it, you know, I'm gonna shoot for it. God dang it. It's a custom patch too. It's not like a generic patch. Custom made. I forget the name of the company, but I got them bookmarked though. If I ever decide to do that again, which I don't know if I will. Like I said, the participation's been low, but I had 100 patches made up. I still got like, you know, 85 of them still. Something like that. God, you know. I'm having a hard time getting past this 2,000 boundary here. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, like that. I don't know. It's just my thought. I mean, why would people buy this, play it, and not send in for the patch when you get about 4,000? When I sell the game, it comes with a little flyer for, hey, if you get this score, get a patch. But some people, I know for a fact, I don't know how many, but some people buy new games just to collect them. The reason I know that is, like, I've seen people collect for the Evercade console, and they keep the games in the shrink wrap. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I buy it, I'm gonna play the damn thing. I open up every box I get. Shrink wrap and all, man. maybe a rare occasion when I don't get to it and forget to unwrap it, but it's a rarity, though. No, damn it. When did I start playing this thing? Quarter to 8, quarter to 9? Curious. Just curious. Man. At least I'd like to get above 4,000 tonight. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, if I run a box of copies, I'll let you know. Then you can put it on eBay for like, oh, no, you know, sold out. Buy it now for $300. Ultra rare. Yeah, I've seen people buy multiple copies. I've never done that. Ever. It's like, I suppose if I made like $500,000 a year or something, I'd do that, but I don't. So, one copy of the game's enough for me. With the exception of the 2600. The only reason I say that is I've been like kind of like recollecting cartridges for the last 5 years. I got a spreadsheet, but I've been having a bad habit of not keeping track of what I got. In the last year, I bought like four games again by accident. It was like, damn it. You get them in the mail, I'm like, oh cool, and then you find it in your collection already. I'm like, damn. But that's on used stuff though. New games, I know what I got. I've never like double bought a new game. Old ones, yeah. Like I got 2 copies of E.T. floating around down here. I didn't think I had it. I bought it that 2 weeks ago. It was in the set. And as soon as I got it, I found the other copy in the basement. Like, what the hell? Where's that hiding? Damn it. I'm having a real hard time with this 1200 Foundry. I could always just stop on it. It's not my night for this game. I'm having difficulty. Oh, that was too close. Oh, crap. Well, 1800. Yeah, I've seen people doing that too. Beer pong. Especially like on the Evercade. Buying like 2 copies, and then when the old games become, what do they call it? Legacy, when they stop making them. And then they throw it out there for like, oh, $200. I'm like, really? That's the only thing I don't like about modern collecting. As soon as the game goes out of print, it's like, oh, it's a hard to find collectible. I'm like, shut up. Like, collectible my ass. It's sad, because I mean, there's games I sell that go on eBay currently. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, price charting. Hey! Terminator! You missed Cosmic Bowling. I was thinking about you. I played it like a half hour ago. Cosmic Bowling. I was kind of wondering if you pop in tonight or not. In there you are. Yeah, I'm seeing different patterns here. This game does not have 100% pattern replication. Ah, come on. Why do I suck at this game? Yeah. Yeah, Diamond. Yeah, same with me, man. I do okay in general, but I've never made a lot of money, so like buying an extra copy to resell it. I suppose it's an investment to some people, but I've never had the money to do that, and I'm okay with that. I get by. Whoa. Too close here a bunch of times. No. Oh, that was close. Ah, come on, man. Every now and then a gas droid just comes in faster than fast. It's like, damn it. I'm doing okay. I'm still recovering from the flu, which I got last week Sunday. Not bad, but a bit sniffy. I occasionally am coughing still, so I'm congested and have a cough. Other than that, symptoms are gone. But I get the impression that stuffiness and cold's gonna last for a while. I actually know quite a few people that have gotten the flu in the last couple weeks. It's like, it's going around. I personally haven't had the flu in a long time. The rate it hits so much quicker than a cold does. The cold builds up. The flu is like, ah, come on. I had no way of escaping that. That was like, damn. Sometimes when they come at you, it's like there's no escape channel. Darn. Well, I mean, I thought of it before and I'll say it now. I mean, part of this game, I think it's just part of the game. Not a lot, but part of it is just pure luck. Mixed with a bunch of skill. So on then and you get unlucky and you just, that's what it is. Oh, like this. Oh my god. That was too tight. Well, I almost got up to where I was currently. I'm still enjoying this though. Unlike that Apollo game. I played 2 Apollo games earlier. What, Spacechase and Space Cavern? Not that good. Especially Spacechase. Spacechase kind of sucked. But that's any system though. Not every game is great. That goes for everything. Movies, books, whatnot. Oh, for Christ's sake. I'll say it. Son of a bitch. I gotta take a breather for a moment. I'm not getting anywhere here, damn it. I still love the music though. A Packrat game? You mean, oh, what's that game? Are you talking about the hack game? Oh, the game that's just called Packrat. If you go to GoodDealGames website, they should have some. I sent them like 4 or 5 copies like a month ago. They should have them in stock. In theory. I could peek real quick here. I did send it to him. Unless they didn't update their website. Packrat. Where's this thing? Mental combat muncher backpack. It still says coming soon. What the heck? They haven't updated their website. Or they lost track of their inventory. I sent them some. Yeah, honestly, send them a message. They should have some. Unless they sold out. It's possible. Well, it still says coming soon. I sent them like 4 or 5 copies. Roughly a month, 2 months ago. They should have some. I don't see why not. I know they updated their Vectrex list. But I sent them a bunch of stuff at the end of December. But 2000, the last thing I sent them was for 2000 was Packrat. It was at least four oh man, 4 copies. Ouch. Nobody knew it. Yeah, it says coming soon. They should have it. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message up there. Recovering from what? Tearing my chest muscle. Front and back. What? How do you what'd you do? That sounds painful, man. I hope you get, obviously, you'll heal in time. It'll take a while. Depending on what kind of muscle you're lifting. Okay. I can see it. I haven't pulled a muscle in a while. I don't pull muscles. Oh, they can hurt like hell, man. Hopefully it's not too bad. Ah, son of a... Keep getting taken up by 3 to clump that corner me here. Yeah, if I ever miss something in the chat, I always apologize for that. I don't always see stuff. The only I haven't updated with my setup down here is my chat. The chat window's not exactly as big as I'd like it to be. Breathing is painful. Oh, I can imagine, yeah. Especially with the chest muscle. Oh, come on. I just got past 2,000 points. This game is like purposely trying to kill me. Imagine that, huh? I'm gonna be hearing this music in my sleep tonight. Oh, bloody! Watch me die over and over again. I'm not getting frustrated here. I'm just getting a little annoyed. I don't like zooming along here and then get cornered and not be able to get out of it. Whoa. Shoot. Lost control. You know what? I'm gonna take a break from over here. Shh. Quiet game. Shh. Okay. You gotta relax for a minute. Because I got to. I could do something more relaxing here. See if it's still got it on here. Did I keep it out here? Oh, maybe it didn't. I had something on my... Yeah, the music's great. Did I get rid of it? What the heck is... Why do I have a separate thing in here? Yeah, sorry, I'm like cleaning up my OBS here. I'm looking for a file in OBS. I thought I kept it in here. Apparently I deleted it. Yeah. Why would I do that for? I don't know why. Looks like I did. What's up with that? Hang on, let's see if we can find this darn thing. What the hell did I have done with it? Damn it. Looking for something that Andreas Gustafsson did some years ago. I don't know why I'm not seeing it for. Weird. Sometimes I misplace stuff. Like, damn it. I'm sure I'm not the only person that does this. What the damn thing? And this is taking a break from the game, by the way, as well. I had to stop for a bit. Honestly, with chest muscle pain, I would not play any strenuous game whatsoever. Play Animal Crossing, do that. It's nice and chill. Video files. Aha, I found it. Let's see if I can add it back in here. Boink. Hang on here, I gotta change the properties on this damn thing. Heck, is that a bat? I can't quite make that up. I get this. I need to get the sound properties here for. If I had a video, I gotta change the. God, I haven't done this in a while. It's an Atari 26 homebrew, published literally by me, and sold to GoodDealGames. I published it for Andreas Gustafsson back in 2019. He did he didn't want to publish on his own because it's kind of a pain publishing. So I was actually friends with the guy. I missed the guy, man. Unfortunately, he passed away like 3 years ago. Sadly. Wait a minute, I know where to go here. There we go. I got it. This is a little demo that Andreas Gustafsson did some years ago. Actually, this was one of the last things he did. Unfortunately, it's only on PAL, but yeah, that's okay. Time. It's, it happens. It's sad though. I mean, I found out about it like within a week or two. Like Zero Page Homebrew and a couple other sites caught wind of it, and somebody on the Honesty 2 forum actually found the newspaper article that showed where, like, how he died. Relatively quick death, but still kind of. But this was a demo we did. Trying to think if I got a date on this thing. I don't. My file says 24, but that maybe it was 24. That doesn't seem right though. It's kind of appropriate for this time of the year though. Let it run for a bit while I show you. A little extra bonus. Three. Part of it's in like Netherlands, part of the language. It's not always English. I can keep going with that. It goes for about 9 minutes with its scrolling text. I usually play the full thing, and I think it's March when he passed away. I'm just curious if I got that information on file. I don't. What the heck? At least not where I thought it would be. Kind of weird. I have a tendency to lose information sometimes. Do a quick gurgle. I'm gonna do a Google search here. Okay, it was March 2023, so it's been 3 years. I kind of thought it was. I'm gonna copy that. March 11th, 2023. I'm making a note of that. Got one now. I knew it was coming up. Well, let's get back to this game here. See if I can. I'll try it a little more here. See if I can get anywhere here. I just gotta think, what would Bowtie do? What would Bowtie do? Ah, not that. He wouldn't do that. Ah, bloody hell. Should have went down. Correct. Don't die. Yeah, I died there because I panicked and went flying to the damn force field. I should have dropped there. I could have dropped it. You gotta think real quick on this game. Especially trying to get a high score. Oh, damn it. Actually, this game came out for the video pack in Europe too. Unfortunately, Andreas never got around to making an Odyssey 2 version of this. I think the video pack version runs on the Odyssey, but part of it's chopped off because it's PAL. It wasn't optimized for NTSC. Oh, damn it. Almost 9:30. I might call it on this one. I don't know if it's the flu in my head or what, but I'm just not doing that good at this game tonight. I was hoping I'd do better. I haven't even gotten anywhere close to my high score. Anything here is don't die. Damn it. I don't know why I did that, bro. Right into it. It probably helps if I turn the monitor sideways and maybe if I focus in the middle. Oh my god. Ah, bloody hell. That was my best attempt for tonight. Oh man. Oh. Let's try that one more time. I was doing something a little different. I was focusing on the middle of the screen. Not on my guy. It made a difference. Let's try it again. Oh. Bump my head. Damn it. Off the person. No. Yeah, no. I'm done with this for today. Some year I'll actually get a really good score in that game. But I have no idea when that's going to be. Damn it. Damn it, Jim. What am I going here for? Just for 2 hours? I wasn't planning on doing any more, but... Might as well in the ad-lib at the last second. Do I want to place something else here? I could do one thing, but... I don't know if I want to do it. I could play some more Cosmic Bowling. I mean, what the hell? I got it here. Where'd it go? I don't mind. Slip the PCB in there. Pizza here. Yeah, no problem. Get your pizza. Yeah, thanks, Sam. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'll keep going here. I literally have no clue. At this point in time, I'm just winging it. Which I kind of like doing. I'm kind of a bit of an improv guy. I've seen people that stream like go off a strict script. I'm like, really? And then there's guys like Atari Beer Pong. I think he follows a bit of a script, but a lot of it, I think it's kind of on the fly as far as subjects and stuff. And that's okay. Like the Cosmic Bowling. Oh my god. I got a nasty split. Damn it. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Rage reset. That was a terrible start. I could have beat my high score. What was it? 235? Yep. Try that again. Come on. Oh, I missed a strike by a pixel. Easy little pixel. Actually, speaking of pizza, I'm getting hungry, damn it. I had a little something to eat in between the first and second stream, but it wasn't a lot. I'm hungry, man. Hungry hippo. Yes. That's how you do it. I don't like missing by tiny little pixel. Wait. Alien's got a green head. I still like the background. Black background. Oh yeah! Yes! Gotta keep it up here. Oh, that sucked. I tried. Ooh, well, I got the spare. Cool. Okay. Looks like an alien, doesn't it? Ah, oh my, yeah, that was terrible. Oh no. I was doing good. You know, all it takes is one frame to like throw it off. course, 235 for highest score is pretty good to me. I got that, what, 2 years ago? Pew, pew. Well, I didn't even change the game name. Here, I'll just, kind of interesting here. I'll just turn the name off like that. There we go. That way nobody will come in here and go, this isn't Splorf. Yes. It's random game hour. All right. That's what I've been doing the prior frames. Ah, darn it. I should get above 200 here at least. Nope. Ah, it's it. Ah, man. Close. Let's try it again. Yeah. Ooh, good start. Good start. Excellent. Ah. Get that pin. Yes. There's a definite sweet spot here. Ah, I don't know. It's like you gotta hit it just right. I wonder if anybody's ever got a 300 on this game. I would think probably someplace. Ooh, yeah. Four strikes, alright. Come on, alien. Keep. Cosmic bone, man. Oh. Oh, too late. Damn it. I let it go too late. That sucked. Well, got the spare. Last frame. I needed a strike there, damn it. I didn't get it. One more ball. Yes. 199. One more game. It's amazing how simple this game is, but it's so damn fun. It's satisfying. That's probably the best way of putting it. Like, just... I know this was done by an Activision guy, too. You know, before Activision. I don't remember the name of the guy, though. Could have been like David Crane or something like that. I'd have to Google it. I don't feel like doing that. One pin. Oh, that sucked. Oh, man. Not doing as good this time. That 10 pin does. I think it's the 10 pin. Doesn't want to go down. Got little jiggy dances. Oh god, that was a bad throw. Bad. And that was worse. No high score this time. Not possible. So what? I mean, on GoodDealGames, a game called Empty for $199. I could see. I think it's the last print of a game. I mean, not everything on there's from me, so some of those games are very high priced. But it might, if it's a boss game, I could see it. It might be like the last of a like something. I know somewhere in the last few months he found some old copies of games that had been out of print. And he listed them like for a lot of money because they're like the last ones. But that's GoodDealGames though. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I work with GoodDealGames. I don't want to criticize them too much, but I can honestly say it personally. If it was me, and I was selling a game, let's say for $50, and it was the last copy, I would still sell it for $50. Period. But that's me. I'm special. And what did I? Oh, let's grab a random game here. What should I grab here? I feel like doing random games tonight. How about I got some games nearby me here, but look at this game. But I'm terrible at this game. One game I like to play, but it doesn't do the double fire on the 2600 plus. Oh my god! Sorry, I had a hunch you were gonna say that. Like, well, how can I possibly know that? I mean, I got it like right next to me here. I could do it. Uh-oh, it's not. Ooh, there it goes. It's thinking about it. Tunnel Runner is such a great game. If anybody out there doesn't know Tunnel Runner, it's great. I love the music too. This music is so 2600. That's cool as hell. Unfortunately, it is not touch compliant though. What? Hang on. Is that on the Good Deal? Are you serious? I gotta look at this. I'm curious. Where am I here? I still got ways to go in this list. Where is it? Oh, is it? Oh, it's because he's on his last copy, which is silly. I got like 20 more copies at home right here with me. It's not the final copy. It's their final copy. That's That's a silly price. That is really silly. Don't. No offense, but don't buy it for that. That's it's their final copy. I have to go upstairs. I have at least actually I gotta take a quick bathroom break here. Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna take a bathroom break. I'm gonna take a quick peek to see what I got left of that. I got a certain amount left, but I gotta go. I'll be back. Okay. Back on here. Oosh. Looking around. Oops. God bless it, man. Damn it. Looking around the house, I'm like, I'm a bit cold now. Ugh. So I have the heat turned on the upstairs because I'm up there a lot. It's cold up there. I still have 20 boxes left. Or 20 or 21. No offense, but don't buy that last copy. That's too much money. If you wanted to try to go through me, you could. The only problem is I haven't sold anything in over a year. I kind of withdrew temporarily. I kind of got burned out on it. I need to get going again because there's oh, it's hard to say. GoodDealGames was selling it for 60. I used to sell it for 40 myself. It all depends on what you buy. I'm like, I plan on releasing this year, hopefully. Fingers crossed, no promises. Rampong finally. That's been delayed by like 4 years. Was it Rampong? Iran? Larry the Lemon? 3 games. And I plan on discounting Spaceman Splorf because I want to clear out the last 20 copies. Because people have been asking me when I want to release the ROM for the game. I'm like, I honestly refuse to release the ROM until I've sold out of the boxed copies. So I plan on discounting it to help sell it out. So it's going to be less than $50. Definitely. At this exact point in time, I don't know how much. But I was planning on doing a deal where people buy like, Rampong and Iran and Larry the Lemon, or a combination thereof, where I would lower the price depending on what they bought. Like if they bought all 3 new games, they would get like Splorf for like $25 or something. Or if they only bought 1 game, they could get it for like 35 or 40 or something. I haven't, like I said, I haven't 100% got it installed yet. But that's me. Yeah, no, like I said, I'm not criticizing GoodDealGames. If they get down to their last copy and want to sell it for more, that's their option. I mean, I don't have any say in that. And whoops, wrong screen. I don't have any say in that, and that's, they do what they do. I mean, I deal with them. I've been a good partner with them for years, so I'd like to keep it that way. Do I have Cosmic Bowling? I mean, yeah, I got the PCB. All I gotta do is put it in the cartridge case and slap a label on it. I guess if you want, I mean, on the side, it's up to you. I mean, like go to my website. The order page is currently down just because I was getting, people have a tendency to still get a hold of me no matter what. If I completely shut the website down, they bug me on Facebook, and I don't like that. So the order page is shut down, but there's like a comment page where you can ask a question or something. Go through that and just explain who you are and what you're looking for. And I'll see what I can do. And trust me, I won't be charging $129 for the lot. If I get down the last copy, I'm still not going to sell it for more than what I normally would sell it for. Honestly, I use PayPal all the time. Period. Nice thing about PayPal, if you get a credit card, and some people don't understand this, but or haven't in the past, but if you get because I usually send out PayPal invoices when I do ordering, and people are like, "Oh, I don't have PayPal." I'm like, on the invoice, there's an option like, click here if you got a credit card or debit card, and you can pay that way. You don't have to have a PayPal account. I don't do Venmo. I'm not sure if I want to. People have asked. I don't want to do too many apps for receiving money. It gets complicated. So like I said, PayPal, and most people got a Visa or debit card or something. Worst comes to worst, I can work around something, but once in a blue moon, somebody actually pays for a game by sending in a check or money order. It's rare, but it happens. Yeah, it's like a guest account for PayPal. Like I said, I mean, if you use a credit card, some type of debit or credit card, PayPal will allow you to pay for it without actually having to sign in to PayPal. Which, what's retro? A check. In the last like 3 or 4 years, every now and then somebody comes across like, hey, can I pay by check? I'm like, I'm honest. I'm like, yeah, but I'll have to wait at least two weeks to make sure it clears. I'm like, I'm not a big fan of checks anymore, but I still use checks. But yeah, look, Best Electronics still old. Well, I like Best Electronics a lot, but when you go to their website, it is so 90s. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, a money order would work too. I mean, like that. I'm willing to figure stuff out. Oh, it's commercial break. At least a chunk of commercial break in my hands here. Weird. I got two screens I monitor from. One's showing a commercial and one's not. What the hell? Why is it doing that? Oh, I see it. Ads in progress. I'll wait a few moments here. I'll wait till the commercial's over. I'm not sure if you heard my answer or not. Oh, boy. I might cut it here within the hour. I'm getting kind of sleepy. Kind of sleepy. Just damn. Only been here for 2.5 hours. The second session? Yeah, it seems so much longer. It seems a lot longer. It breaks almost over. And break over. Okay. So Terminator, if you didn't hear it, I'm like, yeah, I can do money orders if you really have to. Not a problem. Let's get back to the game here. Well, wonderful noises that this game makes. Okay, you can unpause or what? I think I killed the game. It's not unpausing. Okay, fine. Reset. Wow. That's a rarity. Get locked up. What you gonna do? Reboot. Atari. Deal whisper, yeah. Maybe if I remember after stream or something. I'm not gonna do it in stream. Plus, honestly, I'd have to get back into it. It wouldn't be something I could do right away. I'm not really ready to sell yet. I could do it soon, though. Relatively soon. And soon's relative. I mean, I don't like to give estimates for anything. Whoa! Where are you going? Come on this way, you bum. Get away from me. Go faster. Must find cheese. Where's the cheese? Where am I? Yeah, no, it's the key. For some reason, I always call it cheese. That's what it seems like. What can I say? Where is it? It's like right here. There it is. Key. Where's the exit? RAM plus. Yes. It's amazing how just a little bit of RAM makes a difference. Hey, that's a key. But I like to call it's me. I like to call it cheese. Maybe I call it cheese because I'm a Packrat, you know? That could be a legit reason. And isn't the key like right there? Yeah, it is. Man, let me get to it, will you? Don't kill me. Don't do it. Oh, that was close. I could hear it. That was close to death. What's this? I don't want to go that way. I want the exit. Where the hell's the exit here? Where am I facing here? Oh, there we go. Still gotta play this enough to get the hang of where I am in the maze. There we go. Oh, what the heck? I picked up the. How do you go through these double ups anyway? What do you gotta do? I mean, does anybody out there know? Or I see them now and then, but I'm like, how do you get to? You have to get 2 keys or something? I was kind of wondering about that. Gotta go to the top. To get to the double, I'm not sure what you mean by that. I see the double up doors every now and then, but they never ever do anything. Where am I here? Get away from me, get away from me. There's the cheese key. See, I can't go through this door. It's got 2 arrows in it. It will not let me in. Why? Oops, did I miss the turn? No, it didn't. I didn't go to that, but that's only a 1 up. I'm on a 2 up. Link's AC adapter? 20 bucks? Yeah, it's not bad. Do you have an Atari Lynx? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I mean, the question, Terminator, is what are the doors with 2 arrows? Are those just, why are they there? I've never been able to go into one of them. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why is it there? Am I taking the long way around? Nope, no. You have one broken links. What's broken on it? Honestly, I currently have 11 Lynxes. Literally. 2 screen modded and 9 recapped. Don't ask me where I got them from because I honestly have no clue. I've had them for so long. I got away from you. Sucker. Go! You still got me. Yeah, people are like, you got 11 Lynxes? I'm like, yeah. Well, actually, it might be 9 now. I forget off the top of my head. They're not all 100% functional, though. I got like 2 of them that got bad screens. Oh, come on. Let me get the... Damn it. I want that key. Damn it. Where's the... Did I pick up the key? No. I don't remember picking it up. Apparently I did. I'm confused. 11 links. I had 11 links like a couple years ago. I just got a brand new one in a box. I laugh about it because I can honestly say I had no idea how I ended up having 11 Atari Lynxes. I mean, no idea at all. I mean, probably like 2 from myself, maybe 3. 1 from my dad when he stopped playing games. A few from friends, maybe. I'm like that with the Genesis. Where you get a whole bunch and you're like, oh, I don't know where I got it from. Just him. I could see that. Yeah, I said I got them, but I don't know where I got them from. Yee! It's kind of like the Apple II GS. I got like 5 or 6 of them. I have no clue where I got them from. I'm not sure if they all work either or not. I just, like some years ago, I did an inventory. I'm like, where the hell did I get all these freaking, you know, 2 GSs from? Apple II GSs. I don't know if they got donated to me, because I used to collect stuff years ago. You know, I used to collect computers. I don't do that too much anymore. It becomes an expensive hobby. At one point in time, I used to have roughly over 70 computers in the house. I don't have those anymore. Well, I got rid of a lot of them. I just reached a point where it's like, okay, I gotta stop doing this. Plus, you run out of room, which I did. Yeah, it was kind of cool for a bit there. But when you run out of room, you run out of room, you know. I had shelves of computers, man, shelves and shelves. I still have some shelves of computers, but it's just a lot less. Okay, where's this key? There it is. Where's the door? Not there. Not there. Where the hell? Oh! Somebody's right in my ass there. Oh shit! Yeah! Where the hell am I? I got turned around. Oh, you freak! Get away from me! Hang on, I'm trying to. Where the hell am I? Where is the exit? Not there. Ah! The two arrow up at the door are escape doors within the same maze. Okay. Oh, I was one that doesn't show where I am. Damn it. I don't know what you're doing. No. Ah, don't go that way. Oh, shit, get it. These guys are chasing me all over the place. think I'm going in the wrong direction here. Yeah, I am going in the wrong direction. Which trail is it? Ah, damn it. What the hell am I here? Oh, crap. I'm done for. Fire, fire, fire! Damn it. Damn it, Jim. There. And I'm right by the exit when I come back. Yeah, my glorious computer collection is long gone. Oh, no, 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 leave me alone, leave me alone. I need cheese. Well, the key. The thing I call cheese. Where's the key? It's not here. It's over here someplace. Where am I? I think it's around the corner here. There it is. Got it. Run, run! Yeah, I mean, in the 90s, I used to collect Mac computers, Apple computers. Oh man, a lot of them, just people would just donate them to me. Like, here's an old computer, you want it? I'm like, yeah. That's how I got a lot of my computers for a while there. And people are, I'm gonna throw this out. Do you want it? I'm like, yeah. I'd play with it for a day or two, then put it on a shelf, and it would sit there for 10, 20 years. Made me as an adventure. Kinda, yeah, I would. Somebody's on my ass here. Where am I? Like somebody's breathing down my neck here. How many enemies are here? Like, leave me alone, man. Ooh, there comes one. Oh, you jerk. I hate when I can't tell where. I mean, I don't know where I am in the maze, you know? Because I don't know. Why is it blinking like that? Or is it my button a little wonky? Oops. Gotta turn. Oh boy. Oh, I don't want to go that way. Ah, come on. Oh, red, white, red, white, red, white. Game over, man. Yeah, that's right. If you like Packrat, give me a follow, man. Oh my god. Well, I still haven't hit 3 hours yet. Play another game or another one of these or. Yeah, Atari Night is so great. I think I might just chat for a while here. Because why not? Yeah, because with me, like I said, Apple computers. At one point in time, I had 54 Apple computers. And roughly somewhere between 5 and 10 years ago, as I got into my 50s, I kind of realized, like, I don't need all these. Like, you know, not sounding morbid or nothing, but it got to the point where I was like, kind of like, do I really want a house full of computers? I know. That's kind of when I stopped collecting. I still buy stuff, but I don't collect like I used to. I just kind of decided to clear out all the computers. You know, if I hadn't used it in over 10 years, it went to the e-cycling. So the vast majority of the computers I get rid of. Even though I still buy new stuff every now and then. But yeah, I mean, I basically spent one at the Midwest Gaming Classic in Milwaukee here. I'm trying to think now. It's might have been 4 years ago now. 4 or 5 years. I forget exactly. But I decided, both I probably wouldn't like hearing this, but I decided to get rid of all my disc-based systems. I just want cartridge only. So Sega Saturn and what am I blinking doing? Saturn and God bless it. Everybody knows the other one. I'm blanking on it. That the GameCube and stuff. And I sold off a lot of my cartridges. I have monthly carts. I kept the favorite games, sold off the non-favorites. And I took all these games to the Memphis Gaming Classic. I rented a table, and I ended up literally making $14,000 selling a lot of my old stuff. 14,000! Oh my god! My booth was popular both days. People were like, "Oh, is this?" The best compliment I kept getting is people like, "Oh, people were grabbing copies of box copies of games." And they're like, are these reproductions? I'm like, I didn't realize people were doing reproductions of old games. So I was asking people, like, why do you keep asking me that for? I'm like, oh, people do that. I'm like, well, these are all originals, man. These are from the 80s. Really? I'm like, yeah. No reproductions here. And people just snap stuff up. The highest paid thing I sold was the Atari Jaguar CD, which I sold for $1,200. Which I found funny because I bought the CD for $49 back in the late 90s or early zeros. That was a hell of a markup. Actually, I sold two of them now I think about it. I sold a box one for $1,200 and an unboxed one for, I think, around like $800 or something. Yeah. Like I said, this was 4 or 5 years ago. I did not realize how popular Jaguar had become. I sold off my entire Jaguar collection except for one console and 3 games. I made a ton of money on the Jaguar stuff. I kept one console. I figured, okay, I'll keep one. If it ever dies, it dies. But hopefully it'll keep chugging. And I bought a multi-card for it, which I haven't used yet. I don't remember the name for it. That's one where you get old games on it. But yeah, the Jaguar stuff went for the most. That I couldn't believe the prices. But I think a lot of people appreciated the way I did it because I basically went off that price charting website. I did it live at the show. I'm like, I'd look it up. I'm like, oh, this is worth $100. I took 20% off of everything. This is worth $100. I'll sell it to you for $80. And I sold a lot of stuff. Actually, I remember I completely sold out. I came there with boxes and boxes of stuff. At the end of the show, at the end of that particular show, I had nothing left. Absolutely nothing. It felt good to clear out a lot of space. But of course, since then I've been collecting stuff again. It's both I know. I mean, probably one of the biggest things I've been collecting is Evercade cartridges. But I don't buy all of them though. I only buy the ones I want. So I don't have a 100% collection, and I don't care if I don't. Like these 2600 games I've been buying lately. If I can get a 2600 game for cheap, like cartridge, for like $2 or $3, I'll buy it. Yeah, otherwise I won't touch it. Yeah, I cleaned up big time. I still want to video mod one of my 2600s, so I can use the melody card on there. I think it's a blanket. I'm blanket. I want to Atari each cart where you can load games on it. I don't plan always using the 70 or plus and stuff like that. Cartridges are nice, but over time they cost money. As far as collecting computers, the only way I've been collecting them lately is buying like the A400 Mini. I got the Spectrum Mini, which I haven't tried yet, but I will eventually. The Amiga Mini I bought, the A500. The only thing I spent too much money on lately, I don't know why I did it, but I did. One of my splurges. The Spectrum Next from the UK. Amiga 1200, yeah. It looks like a good system, man. It just does. I looked at Amiga in the 90s when I was younger, but I ended up going with GS, but can't leave Brooklyn. I probably know the guy, probably. I can't think of the name of him. There was a guy that I sent it a Lynx 1 and Lynx 2 to get new screens put in them. And for both of them, I had the RGB output on it. The only problem is I currently don't have a way to input the RGB into my OBS. I think I would need like a RetroTink 5, which I don't have the money for right now. I know Sherlock still got a couple Lynxes. I don't know if it's working or not, but like I said, I know I got at least 9 left. And out of the 9, there's at least 1 or 2 where the screens are fucked up. Or they're not 100% functional. I've been meaning to sell them off, to be honest with you. Not all of them. I plan to keep them like 2 or 3. But I'm going to sell them off for a reasonable price. Including the box one. I do have one box one, Lynx 2. That's the one thing. Another thing about it, the Lynx 2 is the one thing I didn't sell to show. I wanted a certain amount of money for it, and people weren't willing to pay it, so it's like, okay, I'm keeping it. One of those things. Still on the hunt for Amiga 1200. Are you looking for an Amiga, like an old Amiga 1200, or are you talking about they released that new full-size one, wasn't it the 1200? Like the replica? At least I thought it was. Yeah, for the Lynx, for the Atari Lynx itself, I got a multi-card for it. I kept the games I really liked. I sold off the games I didn't really like. Just one of those things. I still like the Lynx a lot. I want to do it on stream one of these darn days. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I need a RetroTink to pull in the video. I have a RetroTink 2. Like, what's this here, 2X or whatever? Yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the input. It doesn't accept the links off my links. Yeah, I got the Amiga Mini. One of these days, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I'd like to retire in a year from now. Literally, 1 year from now. A lot of that depends on whether I can get affordable health insurance to the ACA or not. So I can't, I won't retire in a year. I'd like to. If I retire, I would like to stream a lot more than I am now. And I wouldn't say professional streaming. I just want to stream more. I want to stream the Amiga. I want to stream the Spectrum. As I mentioned a little bit earlier, the Spectrum Next is the one computer I spent over around $500 ordering from UK. I really want the Spectrum Next, in part because it's going to play Spectrum games, Commodore 64 games, and the one thing I think is cooler than hell, it's going to play ZX81 games, or Timex Sinclair 1000 games, black and white games with no sound. I got old Timex Sinclair computers, but a lot of them are broke. They're in some form of brokenness. If this new computer coming out will very well emulate the ZX81, I'll be a happy guy. Especially with a full-size keyboard instead of this membrane keyboard. I mean, the ZX81 was the first computer I ever got back in '81. Black and white, no sound, 1K RAM. And I love the damn thing. At least back then I did. I got a hell of a kick out of it. I have fond memories of that thing. 5-stream streak. Wow. Cool. Yeah, as far as more streams, yeah, like I said, if I can retire. Of course, the thing is, that's the thing too. If I can retire in a year, like I said, if I can find a reasonable insurance through the ACA, I'd like to find a part-time job. Something where I can just work like 2 days a week or something, just to help out, pay for stuff. But something where I don't have to go to a job 5 days a week, every week, year after year after year. I don't want to sound like a jerk on them, but I'm tired of working full time. I'm so tired of it. You remember the ribbon cable? Oh, on my ZX81? Yeah, I got a ZX81 and a TS1000, which is the clone of the ZX81. And both the ribbon cables are shot. They're so old. When you open them up, the cases, the ribbon cables immediately develop this spider crack through the entire cable. They just self-destruct. It's like, damn. 18 years. Yeah, it depends when. Like I said, I want to retire at 62. I got a year to go. I'll be 61 in a month. I don't want to wait till 65. I just don't. And honestly, part of the reason for me personally, is I have various health issues. I wouldn't say anything severe, but enough issues where I don't think I'll live past 70 or 75. I mean, all the guys in my family, my grandparents, my dad, none of them made it. None of the guys made it past 75. So I can kind of see the light down at the end of the tunnel there. I'm like, I want to retire before I reach that light, you know? Actually, do shit I want to do. Like, mess around with computers on a regular basis every day. Like, it's funny. I've been. Hang on a second. I need a drink. Yeah. Thought Tunnel Runner. That'd be a good Twitch name. The Tunnel Runner. Bow tie could do that. You could change your name to the Tunnel Runner with the bow tie. Oh my god. But yeah, I just like to mess around with a lot with these older computers again. And actually have time to do it, you know? So right now, I'm doing the job I'm doing. The job I have is physical. It wears me out. Which is why sometimes I don't stream on Saturdays. I work a full weekend. By Saturday, I'm so damn tired. I'm tired of being tired. Of course, I haven't really talked about where I work too much. I did on another stream a little bit, but I can honestly say I don't. I hate saying it, but I don't like my job. I kind of liked it when I've been doing it 6.5 years. I didn't mind it when I first started doing it, but lately I'm so damn tired of it. And part of the problem with that is my whole life, most jobs I've had at various places didn't stay the same. They'd kind of change over time. And where I'm working right now, it's been the exact same job. Utterly the same for 6.5 years. Same thing day in, day out. At least, like, for both sides, you're teaching stuff. It changes every day, every week, different topics and stuff. For me, it's the same thing every week. And I'm tired of that. I'm tired of the repetition. I mean, well, I hate to sound like a downer, but I used to have a good job back in 2014, but unfortunately I lost the damn thing. That job I liked, but I haven't been able to get back in. I used to be in the computer field. I won't go into details. It's not worth it, but I got bumped out, partially due to race against me, literally. I got partially fired because I was white, but that's a long story. I'm not going to go into it. Partially because the boss was an asshole, and partially because it's me. Unfortunately, I talk a lot. I can talk to anybody about anything. I'm not afraid of any subject. And unfortunately, that's one thing I learned from that job. Don't be friends with your boss ever. Don't even try. That's partially what fucked me up. Because the boss was an asshole and took information through casual conversation and kind of threw it back at me. But when I think about it though, honestly, back when I had a computer tech job, I don't remember anybody that had a job for a long period of time. Most people get bumped out or pushed to the side or whatever. It's hard to stay long term in the same job. Plus, IT can be rather stressful at times too. Rather stressful. I don't miss that aspect of it. Because where I work now, honestly, if something gets stressful, I can just pack it up and walk away from it and come back to it later or something. Or just tell the boss, yeah, I'm sorry, I can't fix this thing. I mean, I'll say I work in the entertainment field. I'm a technician that actually physically fix things, but it's not where I expected to be in my 60s. And the job is relatively physical at times too. That's the one thing that I'm not liking in the last year in particular. I started having problems with my left knee, and it's actually went for that. I got a permanent injury in my left knee. I got a torn meniscus, like a membrane. So I get left knee pain. And unfortunately, the job I have, because it's a technician and it's physical, I have to get down on my knees now and then to fix stuff. And the pain's getting to be too much. I'm kind of contemplating asking the management if they can scale back on the certain physical activities from the job, but I'm not sure how they would appreciate that though. You know, I mean, I get my impression I get is that they'd be like it's part of their job, tough luck, you know, like, which is another reason why I'm gonna retire in just over a year, sometime next year, basically. I'd like to, but we'll wait. Once next year rolls around, there's a friend that knows a guy I'm going to talk to about the finances and health insurance and see if I can wing it. I'll do it. You know, worse comes to worse, I could go back to where I worked, and they're always looking for people. The place I work at has a high turnover rate. I wouldn't say super high, but it's not low. Definitely not. Not low at all. Certain departments it's super high. Where my department, oh, I think I said it before. This job and a job I had back in 2016, they got a point system. If you call in to work for whatever reason, you get a point. That point doesn't roll off for a full year. So if you call in 10 days in a year, for whatever reason, you're fired. It's it. You're gone. I don't like that. I mean, if you get sick for a week, you're kind of screwed. I'm like, this past week, like I said, I had the flu. I called in Monday because it got bad. The rest of the week I worked. And people are asking me, like, you okay? I'm like, no. Why are you here? Because I don't want to lose my job yet. Yeah, it's a point system. I used to work at in Wisconsin. I used to work at Diggers Highline. I worked there for half a year as a temp in between job. I did it for half a year because I was unemployed and I needed money. And Diggers Highline had a point system. Their point system was worse though. If you came to work and punched in a minute late, you got a half a point. And they had so many things where you could get a point. I ended up pointing out eventually. But it's so hard to avoid it. Where I am now, it's not too bad. But Diggers Highline, not a good job. The pay was The benefits were good, but it was, and again, it was just an in-between job. I can honestly say, since 2014, I've had a lot of jobs. It's like, I mean, I got quite a few friends, you know, including Sherlock, I mean, who have worked at places for over 20 years. I'm like, the longest job I ever had was 8 years and I think 8.5 years. And that's back in the 90s. Shortest job I ever had was 1 day. Which I don't put it on my resume or anything or nothing like that because it's not worth it. 1 day, I worked 1 day, and they're like, "Oh, okay, sorry, we can't keep you." I'm like, "What the hell?" It's a story in itself. You enjoy your job, yeah. If you enjoy your job, that's great, man. I mean, I've enjoyed jobs over the years. Just like I said, the current job, I didn't mind it when it started. It's very repetitious. And after 6.5 years, I kind of want something different. And unfortunately, there's not a lot. I'd have to move to another department to change up my job. And there's nothing else that's there that I really want to do. That's the thing. I'm not an accountant, so I can't move to accounting. mean, I don't know anything about promotions, so I can't go to promotions. It's like, yeah, if you enjoy your job, you're blessed to a point. A fuel attendant and work in, okay. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with any occupation as far as I'm concerned. It's just, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I mean, I can honestly say I don't hate my job. I just don't like it like I used to. I mean, it's just management keeps changing stuff. It's if they're watching this, I don't care. It's like it's not the best work environment. It's not the worst by a long shot, but it's not the best. Plus, I mean, the one thing that's there that I like the least is office politics. There's a lot of politics, and favorites and stuff, and I don't like that. Just don't. That's why in a year from now, I'm hoping I can retire and say, howdy, old suckers. And it's not the worst place I've had worked at with politics, but it's definitely up there, though. The older I get, the more I hate surprises. I don't mind surprises. I really don't. They were actively looking to cull the herd. What's it, scam? Hiring the busy and boot them out in the slow season. Yeah, that was Digger's Highline, but Digger's Highline I knew was seasonal. I didn't expect to keep the job, but the way they let me go was stupid as hell, though. That's probably the other thing I don't mind chatting about here. This is kind of a random chat. It's not video game related, but I don't care. Let's chat. The one thing I've definitely noticed in life, when I hit my 40s, I started having difficulty finding a job. When I hit 50, it became much more difficult to find a job. As I get close to 60, almost any place I apply for a job for, I get completely 100% ignored. It's like, I mean, every state's like, oh, age discrimination is illegal. I'm like, yeah, but they still do it, though. Can't prove it, but age discrimination is alive and well. So the older you get, if you got a job that you don't like, but you need the money, hang on to the damn thing, because you might end up with nothing. Which is why I work where I work. Just close your classroom door. Yeah. Yeah, Diggers Hotline. Yeah, I worked in the call center at Diggers Hotline. $12 an hour, which sucked, but it's weird. The health benefits there were actually rather good. But it was a filler job. I did it for 6 months and moved on to something else. I kind of see it. It's the only interview I ever went to where they did the usual question. Why do you want to work at Diggers Hotline? And I was honest. I said, because I'm broke and I need a job. Like, what do you want? Oh, this is my dream job to work for $12 an hour. I'm like, shut up. It's like, do you want them to hire me or not? That's how I felt about it. And they hired me. I'm like, okay. And I had a computer background. Half the training was learning their computer system. That was a cakewalk. Nothing to it, which is annoying. Their computer department, the people made so much more than the call center. And the call center to me was rather important, but to them, nope, it's unskilled. I'm like, yeah, unskilled my ass. Yeah, yeah, that's the annoying part. I have a lot of job experience, especially computer related. Any computer related job I can handle, beyond a doubt. Unfortunately, proving that and being older and I don't know, most places want They want younger people. I do look every couple of weeks for what I used to do. I do find the jobs every now and then. But, nowadays it's the typical job. They want like, it's entry level. They want like 5 years of experience. And the pay is low. I mean, the last like 3 or 4 times I found a job of doing what I used to do, the pay was like $4 an hour less than I'm doing now on my current job. And they were always contract jobs, not permanent. Like, 6 months, maybe longer. I'm like, I'm not gonna quit a full-time job for 6 months and then be unemployed. That's stupid. I'm like, not happening. What can I say? I mean, best way I can put it is over the years I've had jobs I didn't enjoy. And I've had jobs yeah. The worst job I've had since I gotten older, 2017. I did a cleaning job for 4 months at a care center for older adults. I even have friends ask me, "What are you doing that job for?" I'm like, "Because I need money. It's the only job I can find right now." I did it for 4 months, but did I hate that job? I did it because I needed money. It's one of the few jobs I had that, honestly, at the end there, that they kept. I've noticed it with cleaning jobs in general. They keep pushing for more work, more work, more work, more work, more work. I'm like, I'm one guy. I only work so many hours. That's all I can do. And after 4 months, I had another job lined up. So near the end there, they tried pushing me. And I told them outright, I said, if you want to push me, I'm like, I'll quit, fuck it. And they're like, well, come on, you got to do this. And this was through text messages at the time to the supervisor because I worked nights. There was nobody else there. But I got so pissed off, I literally texted the supervisor like, fuck you, I quit. And they backed down. Oh, no, you can just do your regular job. And I said, no, truly, really, fuck you, I quit. And they stopped texting me. Oh, that felt so good at the time. I went out and got a burger and fries, went home, watched a movie. I'm like, I felt good as all heck quitting that crap job. I feel sorry for people that clean. Even where I work now, like, they're always low paid, but honestly, the cleaning people are important. If they're not there, you'd be working in filth. Literally. They're always underpaid, overworked. Well, nowadays. Oop, hang on here. Okay, my sound effect. I was just unplugging my video card. Sound cuts off for a second, but plus, honestly, most places that have cleaning people, they get treated like shit too. I'm like, I talk to the cleaning people. They're human beings. Treat them like one. What I see in this day and age is high-paying jobs that are becoming non-existent. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you don't mind working in 7-Eleven, I'm like, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I personally won't criticize any kind of job that somebody does. If they enjoy doing it and they can make a decent living doing it, great. Why not? That's the thing. If I can find what I really like to do, I don't know if I can do it though. I'd like to find a job working part-time in a video game shop, like a store. There's an arcade that's about maybe 20 minutes away from me. I might apply there and like, hey, can I work here? I'll work 2 days a week. I'll work weekends, no problem. Who knows? I'd love to work in an arcade. I don't care what I do there. That'd be kind of fun. I could be the doorman. I'm like, where's your ticket? Enjoy the fun. Crazy stuff. I should change the title here to Just Chatting. Wow. This is actually kind of my first partial chat stream. Yeah, I know. There's some jobs I wouldn't mind doing. Like, unfortunately, around me, there's not a lot of video game stores. There are some retro game stores, but there's not a lot of them. I'd have to actually see if they're actually interested in hiring somebody. And I wouldn't even expect a lot of money. Just something, just a little bit of money to make a little extra income and actually have a fun time doing it. Also, the other thing too, if I retire next year, I would my Packrat company, I would definitely ramp it up. So I might just do that too. I haven't decided. But the hard part with that would be getting new games. Most new 20th games go through Atari Age. There's something thereof. That's your dream job, working at a retro video game store. Actually, no, I actually got a friend that has a store in Michigan. Um, Video Game Nirvana. Google it. Video Game Nirvana, Michigan. RJ Lucas. I bumped into a guy years ago at the Midwest Gaming Classic when it used to be in the Sheraton out in Brookfield. Real nice guy. Twisted sense of humor, but that's okay. Yeah, he actually was like one of my first customers when I took over the Packrat company. He came to the show. I'm like, oh, you got 2600 games? And he bought a bunch of games from me. I've been meaning to contact the guy, like, hey, you want to sell some of my games at your store? It couldn't hurt, but I don't think I'd open up a store myself, but I wouldn't mind working at one though. Thing is, a lot of them hire kids though. That's the thing. But I could work there. Well, I know the old stuff, not the new stuff. That would be the disadvantage. But if it's a retro store, that might be a good thing. Like you're talking about Gen 2 stuff, talk to me, man. I just look around. Like I said, there are some game stores in the Milwaukee area. I haven't gone to them, just haven't. But there's actually one really close to me, but I don't go there, and I won't say why. They're kind of, yeah, it's a gray area. I won't talk about it at all. I drive by the place every day going to work, and I will not stop by there. They have, let's just say the atmosphere is not very nice. Jobs. Well, it's 3 hours and 23 minutes. I think I'll call here. This was kind of nice chatting at the end here. I'm like, I don't mind doing this. Talking about where I hope to go in the next year or two. If you're wondering, I'd actually, let's see here. I actually did add some stuff here. Let's see here. I gotta rearrange my screen here. What did I add here? I added this. There's that. If you ever want to put a coin in a game, you can put a coin in a game. And I added my old sound, my own Packrat sound. That's some AD&D Misty Mountain. I'll be adding more sounds over time. But I've always wanted the duck sound. Quack! Yeah, I'll be in touch. Actually, I'll write it down. Thanks for the 100 bits, man. I like that little animation on there. And Tron. Like I ordered 27 games. Like I said, I'll see what I can do. I'd have to, like I said, I'd have to actually put the packaging together. I got the games. There's not actually, they're not put together. The last batches I had, I sent to GoodDealGames. Quack. Yeah, I'll probably add some more actual just regular redeems too for sounds, but thanks for 25 just for the BS. What? That's too funny. So as far as tonight goes here, thanks for Bowtie for popping in. Atari Beer Pong, Black Diamond, Peace Be Terminator, Sherlock, there was another guy. Where'd he go? I'm blanking on the name. The guy that followed, bloody heck. I'm not seeing. He might have been in an earlier stream. I'm not seeing him here. Where'd he go? Yeah, I think he was from the Airstream. I got Sony from tonight, though. Does he fall? Where was that? What the heck? Hang on here. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Random Rick. Thanks for the follow and for chatting. I didn't see him in chat, but I know damn well he was in chat, though. On Monday, you will become... You're going to transform. Is that the full moon? Grow a bunch of hair. You're going to be... Midnight, Atari... Hours, or Atari after. I know it's one I prefer, but that's just my opinion. Like, you pick the one you want. Go with that. Bow ties everywhere. Actually, one thing I could do before I sign off here. Almost nobody ever redeems this thing. I'm going to redeem it myself, just for the hell of it. Right here. Do it. There we go. I gotta add a sound effect to that. I'm gonna use my own points for it. Ooh, ad break coming up. Snooze. Where's the snooze button? Snooze it. Give me a moment here. Heck, I went from 15 to... Yes. That's the old Bill Cosby joke. Yeah, I like After Dark too, to be honest with you. I think it's the better name, but breathing better. Woo. Okay, hang on here. I gotta. What the heck did I do with this thing? I got these things out of order, so I gotta move them up here. Okay, here's an old commercial.
Magnavox presents Odyssey, the electronic game of the future. Odyssey easily attaches to any brand TV, black and white or color, to create a closed-circuit electronic playground. Odyssey gives you all the exciting action of hockey and 11 other challenging play and learning games for the entire family. Odyssey, a new dimension for your television. Now at your Magnavox dealer. He's listed in the yellow pages.
Yellow pages? What the hell is that, man? Never heard of it. You're healing. Great. Yeah. Honestly, it's a pulled muscle. You'll take... I don't know how long pulled muscle takes to cure. You'll take a bit, but you'll recover. Good old phone book. It's kind of weird. I kind of miss the yellow pages. But honestly, before we end chatter, that's one thing I had. Well, if you want to call it last night or this morning when I slept, I had the weirdest dreams that I've had in a long time. I don't know. I had this dream. I was back at my parents' place, and in their attic, they had like every freaking game I bought and got rid of over the years. For any console or computer, they had it in the attic. And I was like, oh my God, it was such a vivid dream. It's just weird as hell. I'm like, it was so vivid. You know, I actually was seeing titles of games I played like 20, 30, 40 years ago. Stuff that's long gone. That's right. Past games are posted on YouTube. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, if you pay attention to that commercial. The original Odyssey, not the Odyssey, the Odyssey. I'll go back to the close-up here. The original Odyssey had overlays you stuck on the screen. And the game was just the paddle and the ball. That's all it was. Nothing else. The cartridges actually weren't games. They just rewired the console. So it was either Pong or you could, some of the games you just move the Pong dot around the screen and stuff. Very basic, but technically it was the first home console, so it's kind of cool. But if you look back to it, it was cruder than hell. Didn't sell very well, but you know, technically the original Odyssey was part of the Pong era. It wasn't a Gen 2. It was it was a Pong console basically. Yeah. It turns the same game into something else. I always kind of wonder how the hell that worked. I mean, you know, fits different size screens. How the hell would you? It just sounds weird, but they're collectible though. They're worth money. And with that, I'm getting a little tighter. I think I'm gonna end this. Well, I'm going to end this from here now. Thanks for stopping in, folks. It's been wonderful chatting with you guys tonight. Oh, including Atari Beer Pong too. I almost forgot he popped in here too. It's nice to have you in here. And have a good night, folks. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon with part 2 of Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. As far as, am I gonna raid anybody? Usually this late at night I don't raid anybody. Ooh, there's people out there gonna raid. I'm gonna raid somebody. I'm just not sure what they're doing here. Give me a moment. Ooh. He's still streaming. He's been streaming for 17 hours? Holy crap. I'm going to raid this guy. I'm going to switch to the game over screen. If you guys want to hang in there, I'm going to raid the MP83. He's playing Yars Rising. Cool game. So if you want to be part of that, hang in there. I'm going to switch over to the MP83. Yeah, Zero Page Hobu's got some stuff on there, but I want to raid the MP83. So, thanks a lot, folks, for stopping on. Have a good night and hang in for the raid.